Tune, the doors are open for the tribe to enter and sign in, please. All right, I'm tuned and ready to go. All right, just waiting on the tribe. there's somebody. Gene's here, yay. I had faith somebody would show up at some point. First one in the door gets the best virtual seat in the house, so pull up a chair right here at the foot of the stage. We'll give it a minute or so, and then for some others to show. And if not, we'll get cooking with some Fiesta Friday music. So if you got them. Hope you all are doing well on the far west side. And Z's also on the far west side. Welcome. Good to see everybody here. Glad to see you. Plenty of best virtual seats in the house, so pull up a chair. Right here at the foot of the stage. Give it another half minute and let's get some music going. Oh. Hate the heat. Yeah, pretty warm out there. I know. Hang on. And this humidity. Michigan humidity was 48%, pretty muggy. But this is more humid than normal. All right, my tribe. Let's get some music going. I feel like a little Bob Schneider from Austin, Texas. A friend of our friend, Steve Holtz. Oh, there's Johnny. He's so sweet. He's booger sugar and devil's meat. Hard as boardwalk, bubble gum, and smooth as wine, 51. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Oh, there's Larry, he's alright. He's a walking sticker, lit dynamite. Always gets it wrong, and his heart's as soft as a chicken bone. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. We can lose ourselves, might find our way back home, till the whole world feels just like a Saturday night, without a care in the world, without a net underneath us, floating through the air, high as a kite. Hey, hey, my, my, you're as pretty as the big blue sky. Hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. he's okay. He might even find himself one of these days with his diamonds and cocaine and his honey, I won't ever do that again. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Whoa. All right, a little Bob Schneider kicking off this edition of Fiesta Friday. Welcome, tribe. Sip 'em if you got 'em. Good to see you here. As always, glad to have you. I think I'll do not a back-to-back because I do know another Bob Schneider song, but Bob Schneider and Steve Poltz have a connection as friends, so let's do a kind of a double shot with a Steve Poltz song. If you look to the east where the sun never sets, I'll be there at the top of the stairs, you could bet. So just pick up the phone, make a call, all your own. I'll be there when you say your last little prayer. La la la, la la, la la. You hold your head in your hands, and I don't have a way. I'm inside your body, just hang out and stay. And everybody's asking when you're coming back, and I don't have an answer, so I fade out in the black. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Well, and I walk so slowly, the broken glass outside. I tread in oh so cautiously, I'm wondering where you hide. And I got notes stacked on my walls, kisses oh so sweet. And all I do is wonder when again the two shall meet. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Do you hear me talking to you? Oh, hello again. How do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up, sit up. Good morning, I miss waking up with you. 100-dollar phone bill multiplied by 5. Hey, you look like a phone to me. Hey, are you still alive? And dirty plates and bottles with a ticker in my floor. And I got lots of so-called friends just knocking on my door. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Uh-huh. Do you hear me talking to you? Oh, hello again. How do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up. Said, oh, good morning, I miss waking up with you. Oh, all right. There's a little Steve Poltz from my Fiesta Friday tribe. Mike McCabe, Mike and Bean on board. Good to see you. Thanks for checking in from Michigan. Michigan, it appears, is my home away from home with my friends the Dores. Quite comfortable up there, up your way. Humid here today, which amplifies the heat. Not 48% humidity like it was in Holly a couple days ago before I left, but still enough ample heat plus our 90 plus temperatures. So hence Gene's comment says, doing good, hate the heat. But we'll survive it. That's what we do. Good to see y'all here. No new check-ins. Oh, busy day. How about a little David Loggins? Please come to Boston for the stream time. I'm staying here with some friends and they got lots of room. You can sell your paintings on the sidewalk. Buy a cafe where I hope to be singing soon. Please come to Boston, cause she said no. Are you coming home with me? And she said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. 'Cause I'm the #1 fan of the man in Tennessee. Please come to Denver when the snow falls. We'll move up in the mountains so far we can't be found. And throw I love you echoes down the canyons. And then lie awake at night till they come back around. Please come to Denver, she said no. Will you come home with me? And she said, hey rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. 'Cause I'm the #1 fan of the man in Tennessee. Now the drifter's world goes round and round, and I doubt it's ever gonna stop. But of all the dreams I've lost and found, and all that I ain't got, I still need to lean to somebody I can sing to. Please come to LA to live forever. The California life alone is just too hard to build. You can live in a house that looks out over the ocean, and there's some stars that fell from the sky. They're living up on the hill. please come to LA. She just said no. Boy, will you come home to me? And she said, you rambling boy, why don't you settle down? LA ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. 'Cause I'm the #1 fan of the man in Tennessee. I'm the #1 fan of the man in Tennessee. Oh, all right. Little Dave Loggins, cousin of a guy named Kenny who did pretty good in the music business himself. We've got comments. Jesus, I can hear my hair frizz. Yeah, my Irish girls have been feeling the same. Mike says Bruce can probably bake cookies on the dashboard. Getting close. A week or so ago when we set the record. And was it 116? 117? Yeah. That's frying an egg literally on the sidewalk, or especially the asphalt. You have to use Pam if you actually want to turn it over, but yeah, that stuff would work. Oh, anyway, no new check-ins. All right, well, good to see my tribe here. As always, trying to supply some good music that's not redundant and fresh content for you. Sometimes that's just stuff I haven't done in a long time. Let's see. I mentioned you guys that my car was in the shop a whole bunch like 2 months ago, and they finally figured out it was the fuel pump first. Then it needed a control module because it kept throwing a code and check engine light and running rough. So after I had it done the last time, 2 weeks ago, all good. I know I mentioned this. I'm driving to my office, and the same thing happened again. So they gave me a loaner. They're wonderful people. They had it for a month Wednesday, 2 days ago. And I was thinking yesterday, so every day the tech would go out and he was driving it and hoping to get it to repeat, and it never did. So I was thinking yesterday, maybe I should just go pick it up and see if it happens again. They called me today and left a message, and so they said, we were talking here with the service manager, maybe you should just come get it, and then if it repeats, bring it right on in, because it's not storing any codes. So I went and got my Batmobile back today, and I've been driving around in a 2021 or 24 Mercedes SUV with digital everything and all that. And I'm grateful for the loaner, but my 2014 Batmobile is just me. So I got my car back, took it to car wash, and they all have Sirius XM. So I turned it back over to the Elvis Sirius XM channel. And I heard this one today from Blue Hawaii, which I play, so I haven't done it in a while. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet Hawaiian rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the story of our love. Ever since we said hello, oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day I will be there by your side. You will always hear me say, coo-ee, oh, I love you more today than yesterday. And I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Epo, Epo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Epo, Epo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Oh, I love that little song from Blue Hawaii. I'm thinking, probably the title song from that movie is appropriate. We'll do a double shot of that. Night and you and blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly and you are heaven to me. Lovely and blue Hawaii. With all its loveliness that should be mine. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. All right, well, I know one more from Blue Hawaii, so we have to do a triple shot then. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Will it be a sin if I can't fall in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't fall in love with you. like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't fall in love with you, for I can't fall in love with you. Oh, all right. There's a unexpected, unscripted triple shot of Elvis from Blue Hawaii. Some of those I think were requests before they were requested, as I like to say. She says, Nita says thanks on both songs and that one. She's welcome on all three. Oh, I'm never gonna have enough Elvis in your set. Let's see. Play some Elvis now. I'm feeling a little Buddy Holly. Hold me close and tell me how you feel. Tell me love is real. Words of love you whisper soft and true. Darling, I love you. Let me hear you say the words I long to hear, darling, when you're near. Words of love you whisper soft and true, darling, I love you. Words of love so true. All right, there's some Buddy Holly, the late great Buddy Holly from my Fiesta Friday tribe. So glad you're here. Providing background music, dinner music, whatever suits you. Always my pleasure to provide my artistry for your evenings. So grateful you guys check in here when you can. Let's throw a capo on here. First fret, we'll see where it leads us. A little bit of a little Townes Van, excuse me, the late great Townes Van Zandt. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you're wearing your skin like iron and your breath's as hard as kerosene. You're what your mama's only son, but her favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye. You sank into your dreams. Macho was a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the borders down in Mexico. No one heard his dying words. That's the way it goes. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around out of kindness, I suppose. Now Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. But dust that Pancho put down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty left for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Pick it. Never heal. Now the poets write how Pancho fell, and Lefty lives in cheap hotels. The border's quiet, Cleveland's cold, so the story ends we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong out of kindness, I suppose. All right. Some of the late great Townes Van Zandt for my Fiesta Friday tribe. Let's see. Slide up here to the 5th fret. How about that poignant song in my life, anyway, that I've shared from the soundtrack to Country Strong. When the stars line up and you catch a good break, and people think you're lucky, but you know it's grace. It can happen so fast. We're a little bit late. Timing is everything. You know, I've had close calls when it could have been me. And I was young when I learned just how fragile life can be. I lost friends of mine. Guess it wasn't my time. Timing is everything. And I could have been a child that God took home. And I would have been one more unfinished song. When it seems a rhyme is hard to find, that's when one comes along just in time. But I remember that day when our eyes first met. You ran into the building to get out of the rain because you were soaking wet. And as I held the door, wanting to know my name, timing is everything. And I could have been another minute late. You never would have crossed my path that day. When it seems true love is hard to find, that's when love comes along just in time. You can call it fate, destiny. Sometimes it really seems that it's a mystery. You can be hurt by love or healed by the same. Timing is everything. It can happen so fast or a little bit late. Timing is everything. My friend Steve Flowers, the patriarch of the coffee shop, used to raise his glass on Friday night when I sang that live and say, I believe that's true. And I do too. Kevin's here. What's up, brother? Good to see you on this Fiesta Friday. I think I'll stay right here in the 5th fret. I got another Bob Schneider song. I played one opening this set, but I have one more that I know of his. Wait a minute. Sully was a pilot in the nationally known Amazing Ladies of the Outer Ozone. She didn't have no kids, she didn't have no time. She was a woman of her word, she was a fighter of crime. She looked good in the hat, she had a natural way. Tools and no car, she went to UCLA. Everybody said she was as crazy as a loon. When she was a girl, she'd spend every afternoon sitting in her backyard pretending to be a fighter ace in the Japanese military. She liked to make up her mind, she kept her feet in the air. She wore her heart on her sleeve because she found it there. It was all well and good until she met this young man, a young pilot named Steve with a beautiful tan. He spoke English and French and he swam like a swan, had a mouthful of teeth and more style than Cezanne. He could talk to the bees, he could breathe in the air. He wore his heart in his sleeve because he'd found it there. And they'd sit in the trees and they'd talk through the night while the blind moon swam and the pale star lit up. They talked and they crowed and they told what they knew. It was better than beer, it was all strange and new. Grass all around, it was black up above. It was more than hello, it was something like love. And I don't know why life, it seems to be so hard for dreamers like you and me. When love is love. Is everywhere. Oh, I love that little Bob Schneider song. All right, we're moving the set along. I tried no new check-ins. Okay. Let's see. Kind of in a soulful groove, so I like to keep things, I don't use a set list, as you know, so I just like to keep the songs within a similar vibe, soulful vibe. Okay, I wait for my muse sometimes to finally tell me what she'd like me to play, so this one. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. The evening shadows and the stars appear. There is no one to dry your tears. I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on a rolling sea, down the highway of regret. The winds of change blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true, to make you feel my love. Oh, so as I often say when I play that, that is a Garth Brooks arrangement of a Bob Dylan song from the Hope Float soundtrack, performed by moi. So for my tribe. And this hour is wrapping up pretty quick. Let's see. Oh, the Batgirl's here! Yay! I just mentioned this set is starting to wind down. Went to hear some local music. Good for you. Got home late. Never late. Always great to have anybody here whenever you can check in. Gene says, just beautiful. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, we're starting to wind down and wrap this set up. I'm just kind of following that vibe that I set into my muse throughout that last one. How about an original?
A rare occasion I play an original on my own set. Let's do For You. I haven't done that maybe in a week. I don't know, in a little while. So it all comes down to this: how we get past one last kiss. Seems the stars might have their way. Love's a fool's dance, so they say. This is one thing I can do: take myself down off this lover's cross and fall for you, for you. I'm no shining knight, I know. No righteous crest and no halo. I'm the one who's here. This surrender feels so right. You're my rapture of the blue. Take my hand, let's make this lover's week a song for you, for you. I pray for sleep, I will not come until I know that I'm the only one you want to fall for you, for you, for you. Feels like home in your embrace. Tender kiss, perfume and lace. That's me lighting up the sky. A flaming star, make your wish and I'll fly. See me falling straight to you. Here I am, say I'm your man. I'll give it all for you, for you, for you. Oh, that's an original, a rare occasion. I am prompted to play an original song for you on my own set tonight. I know, it's just funny. Anyway, Amy said, sounds great, thank you. Thanks for joining me tonight, my tribe. I think I want to end on this Adam Sandler song from The Wedding Singer. I used to end my live Friday night performances at the coffee shop with this song, and I don't do it very often, but it just suddenly came to me, so I'm going to do this one. I want to make you smile wherever you're sad, carry you right
arthritis is bad. Yeah, all I wanna do is grow old with you. I get your medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. All I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, and give you my coat when you are cold. I need you, feed you, and even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Yeah, I could be the man who grows old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, take your shoes off and massage your feet. I need you, feed you, and when we play checkers I'll let you cheat. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Yeah, I could be the one who grows old with you. I wanna grow old with you. All right, there you have it, my tribe. That's it for this Fiesta Friday. Thanks everybody for joining in our Arizona contingent. Zianita and Kevin and Jean. And we had Mike up here in Michigan from my perspective. And Ohio is where Amy's at. And that's our love triangle for tonight. So glad of all of you to check in. You're welcome, Amy. You're welcome, Z. And as always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thanks for keeping yourselves healthy. Those immune systems bolstered, braving the weather wherever you are. And it is really warm and humid here. So we're doing the best we can. You're welcome, Gene. Thanks to you and Kevin for checking in also. So have a great rest of your Fiesta Friday, my tribe. As you slide into your weekend, I will be back for a Soulful Sunday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, same bat time and channel. Looking forward to seeing all of you. Have a great weekend. Humid there, yeah, monsoon season. So it was 48% when I left Michigan. Pretty warm with no cloud cover. It was really hot out there. We get humidity here when monsoon season sets in. So I got off the plane and walked outside for my roommate to pick me up at the airport, and I was like, wow, it's not Michigan humid, but it's way more humid than I expected. So yeah, we're supposed to get some rain coming soon around the state, so it's humid and warm. Like 90 something today driving around in my car. I don't know. And not Michigan humidity, but still humid, so it's nice. Mike says, thanks, you're welcome. Thanks for checking in. Good seeing all of you. All right, my tribe. I'm going to have a great weekend as well. I'll be back for Soulful Sunday, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard, same bat time and channel, and we'll see you next time.